speaker is Drew Omelian from Rock Crusher Elementary, and this speech title is The Curse.
You know, I think my family's cursed. Have you ever heard of Bill Dance? He's a professional fisherman who always gets himself into predicaments. His fishing escapades are captured on video and laughed at by the entire nation. I'm convinced that my family has the Bill Dance curse. It seems like every time we fish, we live our own Bill Dance episode. Let's start with 2 words, shall we? Man overboard. Last year, my dad, my brother's friend, we'll call him Joe for privacy purposes, and I were fishing the crystal clear water of Chasowitska, hoping to snag some largemouth bass. In broad daylight, we collided with a rock. Joe shot into the water with a cannonball, and his rod was violently hurled 10 feet. His frantic eyes soon emerged. He managed to retrieve his rod, but his cell phone wasn't so fortunate. A week later, while in the same river, my brother was knocked off the boat and hit a stump. Another cell phone ruined. Several months later, I was flung into the gator-infested, stump-ridden, murky waters of Lake Russo. I thought for sure I was gator bait that day. But wait, the Bill Dance curse gets worse. There's been human bloodshed aboard our boat too. This first horrifying event took place in the snook waters of Yankeetown. I was using my Johnson Gold spoon. As I began my ideal cast, I was interrupted by a blood-curdling ouch. I turned around to witness my brand new lure dangling from my dad's ear. I had to man up and use my bare hands to remove it, while my dad was using some locker room profanity. Bloodshed continued when we were bass fishing on the Coochie. I was using my trusty X-Trap lure with razor-sharp treble hooks. Again, I was looking for the precision cast, but instead I hooked upon a tree. As I jerked my rod to release my lure, it shot back like a bullet, embedding itself in my dad's arm. This time, it went past the barb, and we ended the day in the ER with a $1,200 bill. Boy, was my mom irritated. She said she would yank that thing out for free. These are just a few of our fishing adventures. There's some from last summer's trip to Canada, which are still considered classified information. After the trip, my grandpa said, "Boys, what happened in Canada stays in Canada." One thing's for sure, if you fish with us, you better have some fierce survival skills.
And the first place winner today, who also receives a certificate and the packet to go to 4-H camp, if you're available, belongs to Drew Omelian.